Hi, hello, and welcome. This reading is for August 2018 for the sign of Scorpio. This reading won't resonate with all Scorpios, but to whom, how, and where it needs to be, I hope that it does. Keep in mind that this reading and the next one was one of the last readings that I was uploading for the month of August for all signs. But when I do them bonus readings, it be like for whatever sign that had the most views. That's who like bonus I pick for the most for viewed videos and do the bonus off of. So again, if you don't get any messages from these readings, please be sure to check your other signs. Might you get some clarity from there. But now we're going to focus on you, Scorpio, for this month of August 2018. So far, two cards have failed, and they are the Page of Cups and the Hangman. What other messages coming through for the sign of Scorpio that we need to know? The Page of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ace of Swords. So it could be like some of you Scorpios could be waiting on a message from someone about a possible new beginning, or like some plans for a new beginning. Okay, with this Knight of Cups, you could possibly like wait from hear from this person. This person could bring you joy, even like when you hear from them, when you with them, like the times y'all spend. Like you could be really looking forward or looking toward this situation. Okay, with this Hangman, it's like something like probably came to an end, but you don't feel like it's completely over. And it's like you probably feel like maybe if you try to communicate, and maybe if with the Queen of Cups, maybe if you stay like grounded, maybe if you stay focused on your own emotions, things didn't happen how they were supposed to happen, but you want a grown-up ending. Like with this Empress, cause like you could be communicating with someone about what you have to do, your duties, which require you to, with this Queen of Pentacles, be more of the mother, homely, queen figure, nurturer. You could be expressing even to yourself, Scorpio. Some Scorpios could be expressing to themselves like, okay, like you have other things to look forward to. Like, you have so much to look forward to. You can't just, be waiting around being stagnant. And you know what you have to do for your empire, being this Empress. Why is this Queen of Pentacles and this Empress here? Okay, the card that popped out over it was the Two of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're not trying to cut no corners in this situation. I feel like you know what decision you need to make, and that's the decision you gonna start stay firm on making. This King of Cups in the reverse. You could be dealing with someone like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But okay, this Page of Cups is in the reverse. Also, you could possibly like block the communication. You could feel like, okay, you gave it a time and it didn't turn out like how you wanted, when you wanted it. It could have been a time issue. With the Ten of Wands, it could have made you feel as though the message came too late. Okay, and then like you got it in your head to move forward with a decision that was going to benefit long-term stability. And now some of you Scorpios may be being Scorpio, got it in your head that, you know what? It is what it is. And with this Six of Wands, it's like you probably could have some people around you like, yeah, that's what, like that's the best thing to do. You did the right thing. Overall, the Two of Pentacles. Scorpio, you still could feel as though you have a lot going on. You have a lot on your plate. And it's like, Scorpio, you want to accept something, but you're not seeing it. You know the fact of the reality. But you're like trying to fool yourself. Trying to fool yourself. Because something didn't go like you anticipated something, and it didn't happen how you expected for it to happen. And then at the same time, you still willing to put forth an effort. But when you thought about everything, how it really was, and like the position that you really hold and the things that you really have to stand firm regardless of what the situation is. I feel like you decided to go on, like your own way and cut out even communication problem. Yeah, and it's like you could feel with this Page of Pentacles like you don't want to accept overall energy, this Four of Pentacles. Like, if someone is coming to you, they need to come on with it. Like, you're not willing to just accept kibbles and bits. This don't have to be, like it says, like the Page of Pentacles, but it could be like with expectations. You could expect more than what someone is offering. Like right at the threshold, like right at the end of shit, when shit hit the fan, they want to come with this offer, and it's like it's not enough. It's like you could do good by yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like with this Lovers in the reverse, I see if you do have love at hand, if you do have emotional feelings at hand, I do see you like, calling it a loss. Because you feel like with this Empress over this Page of Pentacles, like if you did accept the offer, it'll have you going against everything that you really move forward to doing. It'll have you feel like you going backwards. In other words, like a position you have to withhold, but like if you feel like if you slip one time, that could be like your Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it's like people around you could also be looking for you to fuck up. They could just be looking for you to fuck up, the least littlest thing. Ooh, that's nasty, Scorpio. But yeah, we deal with people like that on the regular. It's nothing to us to deal with people like that. Okay, and this is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I want to say the word anguish. Like, we deal with anguish all the time. And then when this Ace of Wands just came out in the reverse, it's like at once over this Lovers, you had like a fire beginning. You had it like in your head, like, oh, this gonna go so far. Like, I'm willing to ride it till the wheels fall off type feel. But now, I don't see it being there. With the Knight of Disc, okay, you could even be like with that Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Disc, it could be like you're watching where your finances are going. You kind of being tight with finances. You like budgeting, being conservative. Yeah. And some Scorpios are not giving a damn about no one's feelings either. They're not. They're really not. Some Scorpios, I see like putting people on blast, maybe. Yeah. It's like with the, again, the Page of the Naval Disc and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You know for a fact that a situation that's being offered to you won't bring you a positive outcome. This is not for every Scorpio. Get me right. Like, it's not going to resonate with every Scorpio. Okay? But it's like, in one case, you know that an offer that's coming to you, it like one instance may make you feel good, may make you feel complete, and then in the back of your head is like, you know what, I don't care what nobody say, even if it's the right decision that you need to make, but for a feeling, I just see you waiting. Some Scorpios just waiting. Knowing that at the end of the day, you still gonna have to handle your responsibilities and do what you need to do as a person. Even if you can see a situation crumble before your eyes and it did not turn out how you expected to. Scorpio, like, yeah, learn from that mistake. You know, look forward to what's most important to you. Look forward to hearing from a new group of people, communicating with, you know, socializing, and look forward to, you know, like better conversations and more like-minded people like you to be around. And you know that's the best thing it is for you to do, because you already know, like, one move, you know, like people pride you and praise you when you doing good, but it's like as soon as you make that one fuck up, that one move, you know, then all hell break loose. So it's like you have some people I didn't see like too many energies coming for you, Scorpio, but you do have some people I feel in the back, you know, like waiting on you to fall. Okay, again, probably make you feel like what you do ain't good enough. Like your hard work, like what you interested in the most is not enough. You know, so I will pull a angel. I will. Send a master. I will do that. Guardian Virtues, send a master. If you like to check it out, feel free. Okay. If we can get an advice for Scorpio, what would it be? The advice for Scorpio, August 2018, what would it be? To all Scorpios who would resonate with it, as many as possible, what would it be? You can do it. I love to see this card, Scorpio. I love to see this card because in the back of your mind, you don't know what the hell going on. I love to see this card because I'm going to pull another one. It's like you don't know what is going on, first of all. This is persistence. All of them came out, so I'm going to put all these words down like this. Choose peace, write, and meditate. So it's like you could do it. You have everything around you to cope. You have everything, all the tools you need, you know, for you to pull forward in what it is you want. Even if it's clarity in a situation, I feel like you will gain it. Even if it's, you know, like someone is like coming for you, like at a slick, on the slick, like you will be able to really undermine or mastermind, however you want to put it, the situation. So if you have not subscribed, like, comment, feel free. And until the next time, later.